What is going on YouTube? This is Nick with Hilltoptcg back in with another video, and today we're doing a product review on the build and battle kits from Silver Tempest. Let's go! What is going on, Hilltoptcg family? That's right, today we are ripping into a full case for a build and battle kits from Silver Tempest, you guys. A full case, that's 10 build and battle kits, because Nick's always got to open up a bunch of stuff to understand ratios, and why not do it here for you guys, because I'm going to rip it anyway. So let's take a look at this beautiful display case. I mean, this is what you probably see in your LGS. Some of these are starting to pop up on some store shelves, but mostly just the booster bundle boxes. But this is what you would see at a pre-release event if you went 2 weeks early before the set came out to your LGS. That was a pre-release event store. So hopefully Hilltop is working its way to getting to that point, but a super cool display right there. I mean, pops right up there in the back. 10 boxes. As I mentioned already, absolutely beautiful on these. I mean, there's the front for you, and there is the back. Absolutely beautiful on these. I mean, very simple. You get 4 packs, and you get a promo with a stamped card on it. So before we get into that product review, though, let's take a look at the pricing on these. Pretty atypical, pretty stock standard to what I'm used to seeing on these build and battle kits these days. These are supposed to be $19.99 for MSRP. Right now, they're pretty dang close at $18.83. The price, obviously, always, you know, going down from what pre-release prices were to what the stable market is once they are out in the wild. What typically holds strong on these build and battle kits is the promos inside will keep the price up on these if there is like a fire promo, like the Charizard one from Vivid Voltage, right? Like, people lost their mind over those build and battle kits. If there was a Lugia in this one, it would have been absolutely insane. I think people would have lost their mind on those. And then the price per box would obviously increase because there's a more valuable stamp card in there. Not a diss on what the stamped cards are, but that's just typically what would increase the market on these. So let's get into one of these. If you guys are new to these, aren't familiar with what they are, there you go. There's a little how-to guide of how to play, which is really nice for a beginner if you're doing this in your LGS. You got 4 packs right here, so it looks like we have, I wonder, I'm going to be paying attention to that. Are we getting 4 of each art in every box? That would be interesting to see. I don't know if I paid attention to that. And then here is your stamped promo, Sunflora right there, and then you get some extra cards to help build a deck as you're playing in the pre-release event. So there is the overview of these beautiful boxes, but Nick's also here to understand ratios and see if these are better than a booster box, because we're ripping 40 packs today, guys, like just a slightly more than what a booster box is. So what I'm gonna do is then I'm gonna get the rest of these bad boys open, and I will be right back. All right, there we go, you guys. That takes way more time than you think it's gonna. There we go. We got 36 beautiful packs right here, a booster, 40 packs actually. So 4 packs more than a booster box, which is cool. So we got Archeops, we got Rapidash, Sunflora, and Curlia. We got freaking 4 Sunfloras, 3 Rapidashes, an Archeops, and 1 Curlia. So there are those 2. Really cool. Love the stamps on these. Not too familiar with the Pokemon in this generation. I think not too many people are. That's why these kits are obviously less than MSRP. What's holding it strong is that the set, Silver Tempest, is actually really popular. So there we go on that one, guys. Before I get into this rip, though, don't forget to like this video, smash that subscribe button, click the little bell to get notified each time we do post a video. All that goes such a long way and means a bunch, you guys. So go do it. All right, so let's get into this, and we'll talk about pricing, my guess on hits. I'm going to go with the stock standard 15 hits. I'm going to say 15. Usually these are juiced up a little bit more because they are pre-release event items and they want people to get exposed to the new set. But in the past, I'm going to base it off the past, and they haven't been too much more spectacular than what a booster box has. And then I hit a leafy camo poncho. Let's go. I'll take a leafy camo poncho all day. Gold card to start it out with. You complain and it happens. Beautiful right there. I mean, pricing on these is interesting. Definitely, what do we get? Hey, Superior, one of the more expensive trainer galleries. We'll take that out of the trainer gallery full arts. Wow, great 2 hits so far. So I mean, if you bought a case of these, right? It's $200. I mean, on like $200 if you paid MSRP for this, right? So, oh my gosh, a Regalecki VMAX, not giving me any time to talk, Pax. You're just getting all these hits, which I'm okay with. So, $200. I mean, you can go probably find these for about $180 for a sealed case. I mean, so that's right around what the TCG player is saying if you want to buy a full case of these. But still, I mean, that's basically, I mean, $20 off. So you're still getting it for $180, which is much more than a booster box. But however, you're getting 10 of these, right? So typically these promos, you know, go for $5, $10 depending on what the promo is, and if you sell it in that like completed deck that you would play with. So I mean, if you value those at $5 a piece, that's $50 in promo value right there, which is still really cool to see. But even at $180 and you sold off all those promos, I mean, you're what? You're getting $50 off, so you're still at $130. So if you did all that, is all that effort and the price worth it compared to a booster box? And that's what I'm here to find out for you guys. We got a Gardevoir right there. So we're getting some trainer galleries. We'll try to keep these kind of organized so we can have the hits a little bit more highlighted on the board. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh, we got just a Snorunt right there. All right, I mean, we still have a ton of packs left. Again, you got to remember, you're also getting 4 additional packs. If you're buying a full case, oh my goodness. That's what you get for getting a duplicate build and battle. I mean, it's out of the same case, which is kind of interesting, but they're their own individual product. So, I mean, those Regaleckis, we only hit 5 of them out of 1,000 packs on booster boxes. So the ratios on those are actually pretty hard to hit. Obviously we just hit 2 and each product is different. That's why I want to rip all these different types of products. So that's what we're doing here. Oh my goodness, there we go. We're getting gold card after gold card, V-Guard Energy. I mean, there's only really one valuable gold card in this set, and you guys know who it is, Lugia, right? But still, hitting a gold card and a gold card is pretty sweet. And this is one of the things I like to call out, and this is why I'm ripping these kind of products, is obviously to see quantity versus quality, and quality over quantity, right? Out of a stock standard typical booster box, you're gonna see 4 cool cards. You know, cool cards, full art better, things that you really want to see. Besides if you're like little Timmy, just looking for shiny cardboard, right? As a teenage or adult ripper, the V's in the trainer galleries, you're gonna meh at. So I mean, what is this, our first V? This is our first V. Okay, I'll take it. So that's why I like to see these, because I mean, right here, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but we have like 3 cool cards already. V Maxes and V Stars. I mean, the Lugia is cool, but those are kind of like a guaranteed thing. The full arts and secret rares aren't. So are we gonna get more than 4 of those cool type cards, or are we just gonna get a bunch of filler? Right now, our quality is really good. So I don't want to. I mean, I say it out loud, and then I'm like, crap, I'm gonna jinx this, but it's still looking pretty dang good here. Halfway through a booster box plus a couple packs, and we have, I mean, a really solid ratio right now. So we'll see if this left half of the box picks up even more. If it can beat my 15 hit guess, then I will be absolutely ecstatic. Only one way to find out, right? Only one way to find out, and that's to rip packs open. We got a Mawile right there, and the forward-facing V-Star. That doesn't troll you as bad as the backward-facing V-Star with the black on it. Okay, So there we go. Guys, don't forget to check out our Instagram. Throughout the end of the year, every single week, we are doing product giveaways through our Instagram. I mean, some of it does include having to follow like our YouTube or subscribe there, go on our Discord, things like that, different ways to engage with you guys, help you guys build up the Hilltoptcg community. But we are giving away tons of cool stuff every week, so make sure you go check out our Instagram to be a part of those sweet those sweet giveaways. Oh my gosh, we're getting duplicates. V-Star or V-Guard Energy times two. That's very interesting. I mean, that's a very playable card if you're looking to build a deck when you're doing a pre-release event. That's actually really a sweet card to hit in a pre-release event situation. So that's super cool. That's fun. Interesting looking board right now. I do have to say, interesting looking board. I'm very impressed at my organization. I'll be very honest. Impressing myself. There's a Flaffy right there. So we have seen quite a few of the yellow borders, which is what you should expect to see out of a booster box. I think right now we are, besides the gold cards, we are very much on par with what you should expect to see out of a booster box. However, I have not seen a booster box with 3 secret rare hits and also having a duplicate secret rare hit. I mean, that would be a busted booster box, right? Say that one 10 times fast. Busted booster box. But that's why I enjoy opening up products other than Amistar and then the Passimian. I'll take any kind of full art action out of these. Super cool to see right there. But yeah, this is why I love opening these, because you get that awesome variety that you don't necessarily see out of a booster box, because those hits are definitely a little bit more standard, especially on Silver Tempest. I've been very impressed by Silver Tempest in the sense that, I mean, there definitely has been booster boxes without secret rare hits. There's definitely been just full art boxes that I've seen. However, on those boxes, I mean, I have not seen one booster box with less than 13 hits. So you might not get, you know, the 4 cool cards that you want, but they've been very, very consistent with the amount of hits that you're getting in a booster box. The quality might not be what you want, but again, I'm very impressed with the consistency at the hit rates on each booster box. And I kind of want to just find, out of ripping all these different products, I just want to break the system, right? I just want to break it with finding a product that absolutely has this insane amount of hits. If you guys haven't watched the Build and Battle Stadium video, that is pretty close to breaking the system. I do have to say that product is hands down my favorite product to rip. If you guys don't know much about them, I mean, go check it out, because you know, that product is a treat to rip. And I think they're similar to the Build and Battle Stadiums. I don't think too many people appreciate those booster bundle boxes or know what they are. So that's my 2 cents on that. We have 3 packs left. We have definitely gone on a Trainer Gallery yellow border run here to help fill up that ratio, which is definitely the quantity, not the quality. Still very impressive though to see. I mean, that could have been 2 Lugias if you really do think about it, but it is not. We got a chestnut right there. Still getting 3 gold cards. Absolutely incredible. Let's see. And last pack. Come on, baby. Can we get something to end it on? Can we do it? No, we cannot. But we start with the Leafy Camapacho, ended on the reverse. So here we go, guys. I mean, pretty impressive board right here. I really, truly do have to say, because of this center section right here. I mean, everything else, really filler. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So there you go, guys. I mean, the hits were definitely more than a typical booster box. Definitely had the filler right here with the yellow borders, but the cool card ratio was actually really higher. I mean, you're never gonna see 3 secret rares like that out of the booster box. We did hit 2 full arts, the Valuable Superior, and an Amistar. So, I mean, let me know in the comments, is this type of product worth the additional expense and additional work for you to have to like go sell off these promos and things like that to kind of recoup some of your costs to get a better array of cool card potential hits? Is it worth it for you guys? For me, I don't know. I think I'd rather rip the booster bundle boxes because you have more packs and you don't have to sell off these, and the hit ratios are a little bit better. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. I really enjoyed this rip. But if you guys made it to the end of this video, you are an absolute legend. Have a great night, weekend, whatever it is for you. Peace.